Good morning, guys. Welcome to another beautiful day here in Germany. Today is on a Sunday and I'm heading to church. I'm heading to the train station to take the train and then we go to church. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. The church starts at 10. So hopefully we get there in time. So we are just walking at the train station and yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Yeah, so far so good. The weather is very good. Too cold for me, too hot for the people who live in Germany. The weather is normal for them. This weather is very good. It's today to be 26 degrees, but I feel cold. The sun is out, but not too much, but I feel cold. It's a bit chilly for me, but yeah, here the mode of transport is either you use train, which is cheaper, taxis, not really, because it's quite expensive using Uber here, but you have a choice of using the train, buses, or if you have a bicycle or a personal car. Most people drive here, but the other problem is in Germany, pay for parking, and it's quite expensive. So most of the people prefer taking trains, which is very normal for me because I take trains a lot in Qatar. It's very normal for me. So life in Germany, you have to be on toes, you have to be running, you have to be on time, you have to keep time, because if you miss any train and you're going to, let's say, if you're going to another city and you miss one train, then that means that the next train will leave you. So you have to be running here. That's something I've learned in Germany. People keep time. Yeah, that's a train passing, by the way. It's a fast train. It's very fast. I'll show you a video of that train. It's called, the name of that fast train is Eisbahn. ICA, yeah. It's a very fast train. I have to try it. It's very nice. So I've already reached at the train station, and yeah, let me show you how it looks like. People are wearing sweaters, but my sister is dying smart. My sister is dying smart. She's not wearing any sweater. So let me show you how the train station looks like here. So this is the train station at the city that I am currently staying at. The train will come from that side, and people are here also waiting for the train. I wish the first train can pass now so that I can show you how fast it is. There she is. I die smart. Okay, so yeah, but when the train comes I will show you how it looks inside. I will try, but yeah. Is the train coming?
Die Abfahrtszeit 9:48 Uhr. Es besteht noch Anschluss an Eriks nach Bad Harzburg, heute von Gleis 4. Die Abfahrtszeit 9:48 Uhr. Für weitere Anschlussverbindungen achten Sie bitte auf die Anzeigetafeln. Ergänzend hierfür achten Sie bitte auf Änderungen auf die Ansagen am Bahnsteig. Achten Sie bitte beim Verlass des Metroumzugs auf Ihr Hand- und Reisegepäck, sodass Ihr im Zug nicht liegen bleibt. Wir verabschieden uns hier von Ihnen und wünschen Ihnen einen angenehmen Tag. Ebenfalls eine angenehme Weiterfahrt und sagen Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.
So we are almost at to the town center, and then we're going to take another train.
Sehr geehrte Fahrgäste, aufgrund eines vorausfahrenden Zuges verzögert sich die Weiterfahrt.
We just arrived. We just arrived at the train station in Hanover. Today I didn't put makeup because it's not necessary. Let my face breathe. My face is breathing. But yeah, it's a very beautiful day, nice weather, but I don't trust the Europe weather because it might rain. But my sister is telling me that the weather is good today, but I don't trust that.
Richtung Göttingen gehen, so gehen Sie einfach nach vorne.
That's that train there. That's the fast train. IC. It's called IC. IC train. I wish it was leaving so that you can see how fast it is. This is the train station.
Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
This is how the train stations look like here. That's Ibis Style Hotel. I don't know if you can see it from here. Yeah, this is the IC train. This is the fast train to try it. I will go to Berlin and then I will try this train and I'll share the experience of how it feels like. So you see how people are running out. That's how people run here to catch the next train. This is how the train looks like. Aussteigen. Left. This is Hanover Bahnhof. They have the body shop here. MC Pepper. Apotheke, it means pharmacy. Blumen means flowers. It's a very big train station. This train station takes you all over, right? If you want to take any train to any other city, you come here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to go to Düsseldorf, Berlin, Hamburg, they have Burger King, by the way, here. For us, we're just going around Hanover. So here people use trains a lot to travel also, so they carry bags, and to be on the safe side, best you carry a backpack. So we are here again to take another train. So this is like an underground train.
Vier Grenzen.
We just arrived, so we have to walk 5 minutes to the church. That's the train that I came with. All these people are going to church. I didn't know that people go to church here, but they do. Ajay, left. So all these people are going to church. For you all who believe that most white people don't go to church, they do here in Germany. We still have to walk how many minutes? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So my sister is telling me that this is called what? Altenheim. Altenheim means in English, if you speak Swahili, anamaanisha nyumba ya wazee. In English?
Retired people's house.
Huh? Retired, yeah. That's retired people's house. They live there. It's just close to the church.
Old people.
Or old people's house. So if you get old and you have,
because of that, most old people here, they tend not to be, when their kids grow older, they tend to move to other cities because of education and all that. So they don't stay closer to their parents. That is why most of them tend to move into this. This is why most of them tend to move to Altenheim, so that they have people taking care of them, which they pay.
The first church, which is the Catholic church, but we are heading to, which church did you say we are heading to?
That's an evangelist church.
Evangelist church. So if you are Catholic, this is the church you will come to in Hanover. And if you are evangelism, to this other church, I will show you in a minute. But there is someone coming behind me driving a bicycle. Here you have to respect people who are cycling, like riding a bicycle. They have paths, like I will show you next time. If you're walking on the road, they have a side for people riding bicycle and cars. So if you're walking, you cannot walk where people are riding a bicycle. You can?
No.
You can't?
In Germany, there's a, I would say like a slogan, Rechten links gehen, which means on the right, you're supposed to.
Which my sister is telling me that here, when you
always keep right.
You keep right, because in Qatar we drive on we keep left, I think. Why did I forget? So here you have to respect people who are riding bicycles. They have their own place, right?
Yeah.
To ride a bicycle. You can walk there, but you have to be on the right.
You always there's a pathway which has both sides. There's a small side for the people who are cycling and for walking.
Yeah.
But you always have to be attentive so that you can, if there's no
One thing I've noticed, even when you're in the yellow escalators, you have to be on your, if you're walking slowly on the escalators, I will show you maybe later. If you're walking slowly, you have to be on the right?
Yeah.
So that the other person who wants to walk fast can be. The church just arrived. So you can take a scooter, like I told you. There are so many options of means of transport. This is the church. It's written there, Sonntag means Sunday. 10 Uhr means 10 a.m. And yeah, so this is the last place I will show you. Maybe I will show you inside when I'm there, if they allow me to take video.
Und Freude im Heiligen Geist. Er hat uns errettet aus der Macht der Finsternis und hat uns versetzt, wohin? In das Reich seiner. In Verbindung und Beziehung mit dem himmlischen Vater leben kannst. Also was stellt sich Gott vor, wenn er an einen mächtigen König denkt? Ein König, der sich opfert für seine Leute, sodass sie gerettet werden.
The church has finished, so we are heading home. This is the name of the church. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm heading home now, back to the train station again. And then it was a very nice service. Even though they were speaking German, I could understand a little bit because I also speak little German, but not fluently. But it was a very nice experience, great people, and yeah, I think I will definitely come back here. This church is located in Hanover, so if you're in Hanover and you want to come here, you can come to, it's called, and I will put it on the screen for you. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, a sunny day. I still have my sweater on, but I will take it out in a minute because it's quite hot, especially when I start running at the train station. I can't have I have to remove my sweater because there it's running for your life. Yeah, it's nice. Actually, I also didn't know most Germans, like most white people, go to church, so I got to experience that. It was very, very nice. I love it. Very great people, I can say. Yeah, that's it. And like I was telling you before, what my sister was telling me about, what were you saying about that house for the old people, or what? You're saying about walking on the road.
Yeah, when you're walking to anywhere, you have to keep right.
Why?
Yeah, so that you leave the left side for people who are riding bicycle. For some people who are walking faster than you.
So as you are walking now, you are walking on the right.
Yeah.
So that people who are driving bicycle should walk on this side. It's okay. Yeah, you can see we walk on the right and then they drive a bicycle on the left. That's how it's supposed to be here. Make sure you keep the left side for people who want to go fast. So this is the house my sister was saying about. It's for old people. When you get old and you don't have people to take care of you, this is where you will come. This is one of them. I'm sure there are so many, right?
Yeah.
There are so many of them.
Some are owned by hospitals, some are private, privately owned. So you pay when you work and you're retired, and most of the time family don't live around.
Yeah.
So most people tend to go to those homes so that they can. You go and live there.
So you live there. The government take care of you.
Yeah, there's some that are paid for by the government, like because when you're working here, they deduct a certain amount of money from your salary, so that it can cover your expenses when you get old.
When you get old.
Yeah.
So it can be free of charge, or if you can go to a private.
It's not free of charge. You pay for it.
You pay for it.
It's like it comes. There is insurance, and then there's that money.
Okay.
Right.
You had that. Good afternoon, guys. We are on another adventure. No, I'm just walking, heading to a place. There's a festival. I'm going there for some minutes and then go back to the town center to explore a little bit. One thing about Germany, probably you didn't know this. In Germany, on Sunday, nothing is open. No shops open. You better do your shopping on Saturday, because on Sunday it's called what? That's how they say it. If you want to do einkaufen, you have to do it on Saturday. You buy everything that you need on Saturday, because on Sunday nothing is open. That's one of the culture shock that I got here. Einkaufen means shopping, right?
Yeah.
Yes, if you want to do shopping, you have to do it on either Saturday, so that you can have enough things that you might need on Sunday, because on Sunday nothing is open. The only place that is open is in the Bahnhof, the train station, and that's in the town center, and that's where you can find one supermarket open, one apotheke, pharmacy. So yeah, it's one of a surprising culture shock here that people don't open things on Sunday at all. Nothing at all. Even now there is nothing around here that is open. So I'm just going here for a festival. There's a festival going on here, and then after I go back to the town center, and I want to show you, mostly are Germans who are there. I want to show you how it looks like. I'm going to show you everything here in Germany. As much as I can, I will try. But yeah, it's a very nice country. It's a very nice country with good people. They say travel so that you don't judge other people by what other people say. Travel there to see how people live. I like doing things like, I like living like a local. So when you live like a local in any country, you get to experience a lot of things. So I've already reached at the festival. Let me show you how it looks like. So this is the festival. It's just a small, I don't know what is it called, but I will ask. This is the festival. I'm going in at the moment, and then I will show you. This is the festival. So guys, now I'm in town center, and this is what I was trying to tell you. You can see most of the shops here are closed, but only restaurants are open. I was here, I think, the other day. So if you're planning to come to Germany to visit or anything, just know on Sunday nothing is opened. Nothing, nada. Nothing is open. Nothing is open at all. This is one of my favorite shops in Germany, DM. I'll come here to buy some stuff that I can't find in Doha, but it's closed today, but I still have time. And then Stradivarius. They have so many shops. And then the Zara here, also closed. But restaurants are open. This is how the streets of Germany in Hanover looks like on a Sunday. There is a nice church. That's a church here. This is how they looks like on a Sunday. Expect nothing to be open. This is the old town of Hanover, Germany. Museum of Hanover. So I ordered another cocktail. It's called Lady Killer. Drinks here are quite cheaper. Like this cocktail is 28 Qatar riyals, which is 7 euros. How cool is that? Like this is a double or 3 times in Qatar. So I ordered a burger, and then when you order a burger it comes with cocktail, which is 16 euros, but if still you calculate that into Qatar money, it's still a lot. Like Qatar, that's the price of a cocktail, but here you get a burger with pommes, which is French fries, and a cocktail for 16 euros. That's the same price you'll pay for one cocktail in Qatar. It's 8 p.m. by the way. It seems like 5 p.m. but it's 8 p.m. I had a nice cocktail. It's a really strong. And I had my dinner, nice dinner. It was very nice. They had an offer. You buy a burger and a cocktail for 16 euros. Still, that is way cheaper if I compare to Qatar, because I would pay for only a cocktail for that amount in Qatar. So I consider that to be cheaper for me because I live in Qatar, so that's why I'm considering that. Let me show you the view at the moment. This is the view. So one thing I forgot to tell you is in Germany you can drink anytime or anywhere you want. That's something that is not allowed in Qatar. And anyway guys, tomorrow I'm heading to Berlin and I'm going to share that vlog with you, but this vlog has to end here. It's 8 p.m. in Germany and I got no nigger and a nigger got me, so you don't have to claim me. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my vlogs today. I was saying the 16 euros might sound expensive for someone else, but for me, I'm trying to compare it with Qatar. Like some things here in Germany or in general in Europe, because I was in Amsterdam also, I can say that some things are expensive here in Europe, like let's say electricity, water. I will do a sit down video and explain all those things in detail, but for now I'm just giving you a general like life in Europe. Those things are a bit expensive. Renting in Qatar is quite expensive. it's a little bit, not a little bit, but at least reasonable in Europe. But alcohol,
very expensive.
yeah, very expensive. But if you are comparing it with Kenya, I'm comparing it with Qatar. Qatar, it's very expensive to rent a house, but yeah, you can see I'm outside. So what I was trying to say, some of the things here in Europe are quite expensive, but if I compare it with Qatar, like food, alcohol, you all know Qatar alcohol is taxed 100%, and I think I've talked about that on my YouTube channel. Alcohol is taxed 100% here, but alcohol here, it's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, Cindy? Very cheap. Like I meet people on the road, and the fact that they allow people to drink anywhere you want. You can buy alcohol in the supermarket, anywhere you can buy alcohol. It's quite cheap. And she told me also ganja, or what is it called?
Ganja?
Yeah, bangi.
Weed.
Weed, yeah. Weed is legalized here, right?
Yeah.
You can take weed anywhere you want. In Qatar, we cannot do that. So I'm trying to just give you I'm trying to compare life here and in Qatar. But if you want, you can compare it with your country and then see. But Europe is expensive. Europe is expensive, to be specific. Germany is a little bit expensive with some things. You can't use the Uber here. When I was in Romania, Brasov, it was very easy for me to use Uber. It's way cheaper because I was comparing it with Qatar, not Kenya. If I start comparing with Qatar, or I mean with Kenya, if I compare everything here with Kenya, even the 65 Qatar riyals or the 16 euros I was saying, it's quite expensive. Alcohol, of course, is quite cheaper in Kenya. So guys, I will do a very separate video, a sit down video, where I will be talking about I will be comparing between life in Qatar, in Germany, and also in Kenya. I will do some comparison and then tell you so that you can see, so that I don't sound biased when I'm saying, okay, everything is cheap here. Like some of the things are cheap in Germany and expensive in Qatar. So I will do that video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog today, and I hope to see you on my next one when I'm going to Berlin. Have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and ask me any question on the comment section. Nawapenda sana, and bye. I'm heading to the train station to take my chain back home. Bye. Say bye.
Tschüss.
Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen. Gute Nacht. Yeah, gute Nacht is at night here, by the way. I know it looks like this, but it's night. Bye bye. This is the Hanover Bahnhof. This is how it looks like. It's the Bahnhof train station.